Hello. Look, guys. I'm actually ready today. I'm actually ready. And I have all of the correct info. Look at that. The death counter is correct. The timer is correct. We're actually good to go from the beginning of the stream. Imagine a world. But hi. What's up, fishiest? How you doing? Yeah. It's Pokemon Day. Hello, Grayson. How is life treating you? Yeah. We're gonna be doing more of the Spearow run today. We I believe we got to the rival battle after Giovanni. So we should have all 8 gym badges, and we should be heading to the Elite Four. I think. I also think that this might be a shorter one today. I'm kind of expecting this. Well, I know for a fact it's going to be going a hell of a lot better than yesterday did. Let's see. Well, let's hop into it and see where we are, huh? All right. Yes, this is exactly where I thought we were. All right, so taking a look at what we got. Good speed, decent attack, defense and special are real bad. But hopefully we don't need to worry about them too much. Excuse me. We do have agility and drill peck and swift. With mimic to... Did I miss Weedle winning? No. Lorelei murdered us nearly 100 times yesterday. And we never got our vengeance. So yeah, I think we just agility and drill peck everything to death. I think that's the play. I think that is in fact the play. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, we almost got... We actually did almost get there a couple of times. Oof. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, yeah, that's agility. That's not sword stance. For some reason, I thought that was sword stance. Oh, you're a problem. Hi, what's up, buddy? Growlithe also probably also does not. Oh, he does get one shot. Execute definitely dies to drill peck. Alakazam, I believe, also should die to drill peck. How many times has that poor worm died so far? 452 times. Weedle will be the final run. Weedle will be one of the final runs, yes. All right, so 57. So that actually resets our attack back to normal. Oh, and we're dead. We're dead unless we get a crit. Nope, we got a crit and we still died. All right, yay. Okay, so one thing about that is now that I am not being stupid, I can yeah, so Weedle dies a lot and it does not take long for him to die. So but yeah, we will. Okay. Yeah, so I think 2 agilities. Also, the fact that he did... Okay, we're actually in a way better position now. Way better position now. Hell yeah. Okay, we should one-shot the Growlithe. We definitely one-shot the Execute. We want... Oh! Definitely one-shot the Alakazam. Level up. And good crit. And there we go. Yeah, that's all we needed. Yeah, we needed a little bit better luck with the attacks that the Pidgeot used. And also, we just needed to not use all 3 agilities. For whatever reason, I swapped agility with sword stance in my head, so I thought that we were going to be one-shotting literally everything. But that's not, in fact, what happens. Um, okay, so issues with the Elite Four. Where are our issues going to be? Yeah, I did not expect that fight to be a super difficult one. It is a little bit scary for the power of 69. We can't die again. I will do what I can to make sure that that does not happen. Yep, we want Lapras strength. Yeah, so I don't think that Lorelai's gonna. Well, actually, Lorelai might, because we're gonna have to set up on something. Are we saving between members or no? No. No. Normally, we never save between members of the Elite Four. So if Lance kills us, we got to start all the way over again. And I do actually think, I think that Lorelai is going to be the biggest issue, or one of the biggest issues. Simply because she's ice type, right? We are going to have to get a drink. Give me a second. Who's Lorelai? She is the first Elite Four member. She's the one that's got the ice Pokemon. She's the one that murdered us 100 times yesterday. If we can get her Dugong to rest, then we can set up freely, but getting her to rest isn't going to be free. No, she's locked out of rest. Do we... Where do we set up? Okay, before we do that, though, I have money, right? Yes, I have a lot of money. Essentially a water trainer with 2 ice bonds, no? It'll probably still suck, but not too bad. So her Dugong has Aurora Beam, her Cloyster has Aurora Beam. Her Slowbro doesn't really have anything that's dangerous for us. But her, like, all but her Slowbro are potentially deadly. Especially considering how low our special stat is. Speaking of, we'll buy 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these. Because I expect the protein to be maxed out already. Yep. Alright, so one iron, no carbos, and 2 calcium. Okay. So 1 iron, 2 calcium. That's all I actually needed. And then I can spend the rest of my money on the HP ups. Because, yeah, I want to guarantee that I have as much stat experience as I possibly can. Those 2 calcium, 1 iron. And we'll use those, and then we'll save again, and then we'll buy the HP ups. All right. Only 1. How much money? All right. I'm not gonna reset for that. Especially since I have TMs to sell as well. I don't even remember what 38 and 27 are. What are you? What are you? Fireblast. Oh yeah. Fireblast and Fisher. That's what they are. Duh. All right. I don't know why I sold them. I don't really need that much. Knowledge of red and blue comes mostly from Gyros. Yeah. That's where a lot of my, like, intricate knowledge of the games comes from. That's where I learned the badge boost glitch and a few other things. I meant to do this first before healing. It would have saved a couple of seconds at least. Alright. Now, the one thing... Okay, so we definitely want to badge boost against Lance. We want to badge boost against the champion. Do we badge boost against Lance? I mean, we have to use agility anyway, so we might as well. Yeah. Don't need to against Bruto, so we save 2. Why did you pop up now? Hey, there's a new version. Hi, kitten. Alright, so we're going to use 9 out of our 11 rare candies here. So if we get an attack drop from Aurora Beam, I think we're pretty much dead. I will try to continue onwards, but it's not going to look good for us. 3 more. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. Yeah, trying to find when I want to use my agilities is going to be really important. And I think, we're just going to see what Drill Peck does. So it does half. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Because Cloyster's also going to use Aurora Beam. Yeah, so how the... Do I need a crit? I might need a crit against the Dugong. Okay, I don't usually commit to this as early as I am right now, but I am going to resave after using my rare candies. Because the fastest way for me to level up is going to be killing the Dugong over and over again. Does Spearow get Sword Stance? No, he does not, unfortunately. Even if he did, that would not actually help us in this particular scenario. Because one Swords Dance would only undo... It wouldn't be enough to one-shot the Cloyster. So basically what I need right now to be able to beat both the Dugong and the Cloyster is I need double crits. Okay, here, let's do this. I need to do this now, otherwise he kills me. Hey, Aridin. Under 400 is Spearow the Goat. I mean, he's not great against Lorelei. We'll say that. Huh. Lapras will be an experience. We have already done Lapras, actually. Oh, you're talking about Lorelei's Lapras. So the thing is, if we can get to her Slowbro with a decent amount of health, we can actually mimic Amnesia off the Slowbro, which will... Oh, that is going through the wrong speakers. Oopsie doopsie. We won't be doing that on Saturday. No. So the request was for Zubat to be the next Pokemon. We won't be able to do that until next Friday at the earliest. Because the next 2 Pokemon are going to be Hypno on Friday and then Tentacruel next Wednesday. So next Friday will be the first potential open slot. Because Saturdays are dedicated to Wrath of the Righteous auto build Judgment Day. It is the one day a week that I don't play Pokemon. So basically a week from today will be when we do the Zubat run then. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. What do I do here? Okay, wait. Trying a Caterpie Crystal solo run? Good fucking luck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We were doing so good. He getting walled at Rival 2. That actually does not surprise me. Rival 2, I remember that being a fucking problem fight in Gen 2. Oh, man, that was, like, actually a really good start, too. Alright. That brings us up to 72. Are we allowed to make suggestions? You can make suggestions. I have absolutely no problem with that. No. Okay, so that was also a heavy. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. That growl killed us. Even if we beat the dugong and like we're not gonna come back from that. Yeah, there's no. So like on the Twitch side, I have a channel point redemption. Fuck me. All right. I have a channel point redemption on the Twitch side where I can where people can request runs. I might just take that away. I don't know. I wish that there was some kind of thing like that for the YouTube side of things, unfortunately. But unfortunately there is not, is what I should say. Okay, so we two-shot there and then we die here. Yeah. All right. But we did get experience off of the dugong. We're level 27 and there aren't any Pokemon to grind above level 8. Ugh. Because how much is Haunter or Ghastly? Is it a Ghastly or a Haunter? I think it's still a Ghastly at Rival 2. That's his second Pokemon, right? So you're forced into struggling from Pokemon 2 onwards. It is still just a Ghastly? Okay. Oh, it's his first. Oh, God. That's so much worse. So then you have to... Oh, man. Yeah, because you gotta then get to a... We're gonna kill the... Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I reset. Meaning I reset all of the experience that I had been getting. Wait. Okay, so... Wartortle, Onyx, Geodude, Butterfree. Okay, so I will not be doing Wartortle for a while because we just did the first stage starters and I want to take a while before I do any of the other starters. Of those four, the one that I'm most interested in is actually Butterfree. I think Butterfree could be a very interesting run. I almost reset again. Onyx and Slowbro would be cool. Onyx, oh, and the Geodude thing, I'm not overly interested in Geodude right now is because relatively recently we did Golem. And Golem was actually, like, pretty good. Like, it was actually a lot better than I expected it to be. But, again, it's kind of like the same thing with as Wartortle is. I did another Pokemon from that line relatively recently. I would rather not do another one this soon after. Onyx, yeah, I would say between those four, it's easily Butterfree is the most interesting one to me, and then after that is Onyx. Fucking attack drop. Does Cloyster have good AI? Isn't this fight impossible? Yeah, she does have good AI. Yes. So both the Dugong and the Cloyster will spam nothing but Aurora Beam. That's the only move that they will ever use. Basically, what we want to get to is we want to get to a point where... Do I 3-shot you? I would need a crit. All right, that's fine. What happens when I complete all the Pokemon? Once I complete all the Pokemon in Gen 1, I start Gen 2. So here's a thing that I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about taking the top 5 runs from the prior generation and rerunning them in the next one. Orange and green. Green are runs that I ran before I started uploading to YouTube. So there's no VODs of most of the green ones. There's a couple of saved VODs for the green ones on my Twitch channel, but not too many of them. The gold ones are runs that have saved VODs on YouTube. So back to is this fight impossible? If we crit and one-shot the Dugong, we're actually in a really good spot. Especially if we also... So obviously the best possible scenario is we crit and one-shot the Dugong, and then we crit the Cloyster as well. A crit against the Cloyster won't kill it, but it will make it a 2-shot. So as long as the Cloyster doesn't... crit us in return, which is actually what happened in one of our earliest fights. We actually crit the Dugong, killed it. Crit the... Oh, God. Hiccups. Crit the Cloyster. Took it down to a good amount of health. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so this is death. We die here. Maybe not? Okay, so we don't die there. Yeah, but we die there. Okay. Interesting getting 2 decent Pokemon that are similar, so Ivysaur do 1 run in 1 day. Then the other one the next day and see which one is faster. That's kind of what we did with the... So I do kind of do that. I ran all 3 of the legendary birds one after another. I ran all 3 of the evolutions one after another. I ran Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle one right after another. So whenever there's like a trio or there's a couple of Pokemon that have like some kind of relationship with one another, I do usually try to run those back to back so that there is a comparison. Could be argued that it would be a good idea to do that with like Beedrill, Butterfree, but I think that Beedrill and Butterfree are different enough from one another that they don't quite count in that particular vein. Also, I wasn't thinking about that when I did that. When I did the Beedrill run, I was just really curious about how Beedrill would work. Will I do a Mewtwo run on YouTube anytime soon? We might do that after Butterfree, maybe. Because, like, the thing is that usually, what I usually do with these runs is I do them randomly. The last couple of weeks have all been requested runs. I almost reset again. In fact, just in case I do accidentally reset, I do want to save so that I have all the experience that I've gained so far. So, like, ever since the Bulbasaur run, every single run has been requested from somebody in the audience, or I have said that I want to run this. Like, right, because Hypno on I'm sorry, I said that the earliest would be Butterfree a week from today. It would be a week from Friday. Sorry, I got my days mixed up. Okay, sure, why not? Well, you know what? Oh shit. All right. I hate that that's a hotkey for OBS. Control R is what I use to reset the emulator whenever I die. Control R is also a hotkey in OBS that for whatever reason just fucking makes my death counter absolutely enormous. Whenever I have the death counter selected as the thing that I'm adjusting or whatever. And I can't find it in the hotkey menu to change. Speaking of doing things, there we go. So that's fun and not frustrating at all. Emulator, don't you mean completely original Game Boy with no modifications? Nope, not at all. This is being run on an emulator, and it's perfectly fine because I do have the ROM of this game, so it is legal. I'm sorry, I have the cart of this game. Emulation is only illegal if you do not have the original cart. As long as you have the original cart, it's all fine. I do know the meme. I do understand the meme, but nope. Not here. No Game Boys here. I do have a Game Boy Advance, but a lot of my old Game Boy games, the batteries are, especially like my Pokemon game, the battery in the cartridge is long since dead. An SP, is mine an SP? I can't remember. It's been a while since I pulled it out. It's been a while since I pulled out my actual Game Boy. Most of the time I just play on emulator. It's just easier for me these days. Especially like if it like I remember the SP, the fucking my hands are literally rubbing against each other if I try to use an SP. The fucking it's too damn small. Surprisingly enough, back in those days, those were definitely designed for children's hands. Another one I had to rescue not long ago because the batteries had broken down and it was full of that salt. Oh. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's a bad. Want to do something with Magikarp where I see how many games it can beat, but oh my god, I don't have a way to emulate anything beyond Sun and Moon. Don't want to play those games at single speed? That's fair. That's like one of the benefits of doing this the way that I'm doing it is I'm really, really hoping that there is better Switch emulation by the time I get to the Switch games. Because oh my god. Trying to do these runs at single speed would be an absolute nightmare. All right, so we are consistently two-shotting. It looks like Yeah, I definitely underestimated how dangerous Lorelei was for our boy Spearow here. Have a Switch emulator, zero idea how to use it with motion controls for Let's Go. Oh Jesus, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, like motion controls. I just hate motion controls in general. It's mainly Cloyster being mega bulky. Yeah. Yeah, we just don't have a good answer for Cloyster, that's for sure. Because, like, that's the thing. Cloyster's weakness is it's special. Its special is actually not great. So if you just attack its special, it's usually enough to kill it. But if you try to physically attack it, which that's the only option that we have is Spearow, Spearow literally does not learn any non-physical moves. And if I try to Aurora Beam it, I'm going to do like 3 health and damage every time. Because it's double resisted, and my special is even worse than Cloyster's. Fine with motion controls if they're optional. Yeah, I guess. Oh, we got an attack drop. Hooray. Okay, good crit. So at least we killed the Dugong. As long as we keep killing the Dugong, we are going to slowly gain more levels. If you get to Slowbro, what's the idea? Pray for no water gun. So if we get to Slowbro, we mimic Amnesia, and then we boost the fuck out of our special, which boosts our special defense. And then the final 3 Pokemon should be absolutely free. Slowbro will... So actually, what we really want to pray for is no Growl. Growl on Slowbro fucking kills us. You know, we haven't gotten a single crit on either of these Pokemon, except for, like, moves where we don't need a crit. I would love a turn 1 crit against the Dugong. Damn. I was hoping to just speak it into reality. See, like there. That's the exact same thing that happened the last time we got an attack drop. It's just that for my Switch, please. Only play either in the car or when I'm in my bed procrastinating or something. Yeah. I actually just this week got the DLC for Pokemon Violet. So I've been playing through that. Hey, crit, but we didn't kill. That's actually really, really unfortunate. It's also really unfortunate that after getting her down to that low health, she did not go for a heal. If she had gone for Super Potion there, we would have been able to get through the Dugong without taking any damage whatsoever. Because I have yet to see what Cloyster does, how much damage Cloyster does to us. So, like, we know that the Dugong does around... around 110 damage. Unless it crits, in which case we just get fucked. Try and avoid optional battles if you can. That's fair. I literally caught every single Pokemon that I could find in the first area before I left it. I think I'm missing like 8 Pokemon. Oh? Okay, so he does about 90 damage. And we got to the Slowbro. Okay, so Mimic, Amnesia. Good, you just spam Amnesia. The withdraw is also fine. Alright, so now that we've done that... Okay. I don't know why he never growled, but I'm absolutely thrilled. We win! We fucking did it! She's dead! Okay. Holy crap. Oh shit. I only have the 5 full restores. So Aridin, there is a glitch in Gen 1. There is a reason that I used more than 1 agility. Every time that you use every time that your stats are modified in a battle. Anytime your stats are modified in a battle, whether you use something like agility, whether you use amnesia, whether you get hit by growl or sand attack, anytime that your stats are modified in battle, all of your badge boosts, which is a 12.5% boost to your stats whenever you get certain badges, all of them are reapplied again, and it stacks higher and higher and higher and higher. The Pokemon, right? No. After I beat all of her Pokemon, I shot her in the back of the head. For everything that she did to me over the last 2 days, she deserves it. So that's called the badge boost glitch. So you could stack that higher and higher and higher and higher. So after using all 3 amnesia and all 3 agility, that was a 75% boost to all of my stats, on top of the boosts that those moves also give. So no, it just means that you're aware of what's going on. It just means that you know what we're talking about. All right, so again, I'm doing... Oh, fucking hell, he's got rock throw, I forgot. Yep, that's kind of... Oh, fuck, we're gonna die to the Onyx. Oh, we died to the Onyx. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We got a lot of experience from that Lorelei fight. We are level 69, LOL. Very nice. Rare Bruno win? Yeah. So, like, that is the other thing. By the way, I'm gonna buy a max potion. Also, we are fucking broke. Is there no mimic way to get past Onyx? Not really. There's a mimic way to get past the second Onyx. We can... Here, let me pull up Hitmonlee's moveset real quick. Hitmonlee. Learn set. Gen 1. So yeah, we could teach high jump kick off of the Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan does have Ice Punch, which is obviously super effective against... You know what? I'm just gonna save here. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, we could take Ice Punch off of the Hitmonchan, but because of our low special stat, there's no real reason to do that. The attack drop is so rough. Yeah, Harden. Yeah, he does have Harden, which would badge boost the hell out of us. But by the time we get enough defense boosts from it to mitigate the damage that we're taking, we will already have taken too much damage, I think. Also, welcome to the 100 Club, Spearow. You are one of the few that has gotten here. I mean, like, here's the thing. The way that I'm running this Spearow is a lot more... It's going to cause a lot more deaths. Oops, let me resize that. It is going to cause a lot more deaths than what I would normally get in a run, simply because I'm just running headfirst into the Cloyster and the Dugong here over and over and over. How many Pokemon have gotten to 100 deaths? Not that many, unfortunately for Spearow here. It is a rare occurrence to get to 100 deaths, but that's also because like I said, I am playing more aggressively than I would normally. Normally, if I wouldn't, like, back in the day, what I would do is I would go back to fight other trainers or fight wild Pokemon in Victory Road or something like that, which is just... It's not really as fast as just fighting Lorelei over and over again, even if we're only beating one of her Pokemon every time. We are basically guaranteed to kill the Dugong. Also very nice health. And then the Cloyster kills us. Unless we get, like, the ideal situation, like we've gotten a few times now. Bird is ending seal slower than global warming. I mean, the seal keeps dying. It's the clam that keeps killing us. Guys, I forgot to mention a thing yesterday. So we were talking about movies that I'd watched over the weekend, right? As we do these days. I forgot about a movie that I had watched. Oh, the crit. I also watched 30 Days of Night, which if you don't know that movie, it's a very interesting one. I actually kind of like it a lot. It's a vampire movie set in the northernmost city in Alaska, where I think it's once a year or something like that. They have a full month where the sun just doesn't come up. And vampires just descend on the town when there's no sun, and they just start slaughtering everybody. Oh, nice. But we still die. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Are we 71? We are. Did I bump up my death counter? Give me a second. I did not. All right. Hooray for YouTube. YouTube live streaming, being able to easily scroll back and forth to find out exactly certain things. But yeah, it's definitely a horror movie, but it's not like it's a horror movie that, so I don't like most horror movies. A, because I'm not a huge fan of just being scared in general. And B, because I find in a lot of horror movies that a lot of the decisions that people make are fucking stupid. Which is just, I hate that. I despise when a movie's plot is reliant on the main characters being fucking morons. It's really frustrating to me. But one of the things that I really like about 30 Days of Night is that everybody in that movie, except for there's a couple of examples of people doing really dumb shit, but even those are understandable based on circumstances and mental pressures and emotional states that these people would be in at that point. Yes. Okay, wait. And I just beyond that, the group is just very, very competent. They have a threat that has killed probably 95% of their town at this after like day 3, right? And the rest, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm stupid. 2, 3. Ah, there's the growl. We were really hoping to not see that. Okay, hopefully, yeah, that really fucking hurts. No. Okay. Oh my god. Crit. Damn it. But you did see how little that blizzard did. That's why we won to Amnesia. Maybe I skipped the agilities. But yeah, I would actually highly recommend that movie. I don't want to talk. There's like one thing that I really, really want to talk about, but it's something that happens at the very end of the movie, and I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't seen it. Because unlike Ready Player One, where I am very against that movie and I don't like it at all, and I think that it should be removed from existence because I don't like it. Not really. But I actually think that I think that y'all should go see, because even though it's considered a horror movie, it does. Okay, level 72. Are we back? Looks like we're back. All right. So even though 30 Days of Night is a horror movie, there weren't any like jump scares. Not really. There were a couple, but very few and far between. It's definitely a movie that relies far more on what would I do if I were forced to watch Ready Player One? I mean, I chose to watch it last weekend. Honestly, what I would do is I would try to take better notes. What I would do if I were to rewatch Ready Player One again, if I had to, is I would try to be more objective about it. I would try to remove my personal bias against the movie a bit more. Because I mentioned this multiple times yesterday. I am biased against that movie. Probably unfairly so. Also 12. What I would do is I would try to remove my bias. I would try to take objective notes as to what works and does not work for the movie. And by works and does not work, what I mean is, we might be able to survive another Aurora Beam now. Nope, never mind. Because the Cloister does around 90 damage, so I think that might have actually been a high roll on his part, or on her part. Oh, man. There's a 20 damage difference between what the Dugong can do. Because last time we had over 90 health left, and this time we had 70-ish. Yeah, basically, what I mean by objectively is not like... is basically, would this person think this? Does this make any sense? We did survive too. Okay. Then we die. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we survived 2 Aurora Beams. That attack drop, though. God damn it. We are consistently surviving 2 Aurora Beams now. Well, we have 2 out of 2. But yeah, basically, does this follow logically is basically what I'm trying to get at. Would this logically happen as a result of the prior actions taken? How likely is this scenario to happen? Because there's actually one thing that I didn't talk about yesterday that happens in that movie that I thought was laughable. But it is possible. It's just so fucking unlikely as to be basically impossible. So we'll talk about that real quick. So they're going to get the second key, right? This is about, halfway through the movie, 2/3 of the way through the movie, something like that. And they find out that they have to go into a recreation, also fuck you, of the Shining Mansion or hotel, right? So they go into the Shining Hotel, and H, who's apparently a big old coward when it comes to horror movies, somewhat like myself, fuck the attack drop, immediately splits off from the rest of the group, which already doesn't make any fucking sense. All right, because this is a group of characters who have meta knowledge of horror movies, and despite the fact that it's explicit that this character has not seen The Shining because they do not like horror movies, You, like, as a character who is supposed to live in the real world and then is then put into a horror movie, like, obviously everybody knows you don't split from the group. Everybody knows you don't split from the group. But what does he do? They go and immediately open the elevator, which causes the flood of blood. Right? They see the creepy girls. The girls go into the elevator. They go up to the elevator. They push the buttons. They get screamed at to not do that by the other people who finally find them. But alas, it is too late. And the blood comes. And first off, the way that the blood knocks H over is hilarious, because what should happen is the flood comes out, it hits the lower leg, so it should sweep the lower leg and he should fall forward, right? Basically, what should have happened is H's character should have fucking smacked their face into the wall as their feet are swept out from under them. What happens is it's very obvious that the mocap actor had wires on their back and just pulled them from their back, because it looks like he got punched in the chest. So if you watch that scene, watch how he falls. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Legs should have gone out from under him. He goes back like this, like chest cavity pushed in. Hello, what are we guys talking about? We're talking about a scene in Ready Player One. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it, like, that's a nitpick. It's 100% a nitpick. It doesn't actually affect the story at all. It's just a funny thing that I noticed that doesn't make any sense. But like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just funny. Now, what is a big deal though? Nice crit. Ah, we didn't survive. What is a big deal though is, while this character is panicked and is being swept away by a wave of blood through this hotel, grabs onto a picture frame. Just a random picture frame. And this picture, this painting, is strong enough to hold this. By the way, H is a very large character. Like 7 foot tall, mostly machine character. So this motherfucker's heavy. Motherfucker is heavy. But this painting and its frame are able to hold their weight for like 10-15 seconds. Has ever hung something on a wall before? Oh yeah, there's also that. It's like he grabs onto this painting that's just hanging there. Damn it. She should have gone for a super potion there. That's really unfortunate for us. Yeah. Because we probably would have survived had she gone for a super potion there. Like the clown painting in Jim and Pam's house in the office. I have never seen The Office, so I don't know. But like, the painting stays on the wall, which there's no fucking way. B, it holds their weight, which there's no fucking way. And C, it's the one painting in the entire fucking hotel that they need to see to progress the plot. Those are the three things that happen. A, he is flowing down like he's just, and actually D, this character is panicked. Freaking the fuck out. Being washed away by a flood of blood. And still has enough presence of mind to notice what the painting is as he's grabbing onto it and holding on for dear life. Enough to notice a single face in this, like, in this fucking painting or photograph. I guess it's a photograph. I don't know. I keep saying it's a painting because it's hung up like it's a painting, but it might just be a photo. I don't know. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Painting, photograph, that does not matter. Oh, we got an attack drop. That sucks. And they rested. That sucks. But we are now high enough level that we can 3-shot after a rest. So that is actually really good. So yeah, there's 4 whole things in that one moment that just don't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah. Trying it is fine. Grabbing onto anything that you can find. I mean, I would personally go for a light fixture before I would go for a painting. But that's me. Nice one shot. Okay, wait. Oh, we got the attack drop. No. All right, fine. God damn it. That was like perfect start. Perfect start. Crit, 1-shot the dugong. Excuse me, that's because it's from the future. So here's the thing. It is a perfect replica of, was it a 1970s hotel? Meaning that all of the things in there are perfect replicas of things that would exist in the 1970s. Therefore, this painting frame is made of fucking wood and paper. Oh, nice crit. Nice crit, Cloyster, you fuck. But yeah, that's a thing. But on the other hand, in 30 Days of Night, there is not any point in the movie where that just happens. That is a movie, again, that I would highly recommend. I mean, it had to happen at some point, right? We had to get the Gen 1 miss eventually. We had to get 2 Gen 1 misses almost back to back eventually. Holy fuck. Wow. Okay. Thanks for that, video game. I appreciate that. Oh my god, yes, she actually used the fucking super potion like she's supposed to when her Pokemon get that low level. And no attack drop? Alright, I think we're dead. We have to go for agilities. Yeah. Yep. So what I was hoping for there was kind of, I was hoping that there would be enough of the Slowbro spamming amnesia, basically. I was hoping that the Slowbro would just spam amnesia so that I could get my 3 agilities off, so that I could then God damn. Special is about 20 higher than it was when we started today. I think special is around 67 or something like that, 68. Okay, we are within survivable range of a single Aurora Beam. And we got the attack drop. Hooray! We were what, level 68 when we came in here? Reminder, immediately after this fight, we need to fight Bruno, which means that we need to then get past an Onyx, the Pokemon with the highest base defense in the entire game. Also, hey, look at that. We got past the Cloyster again. No, withdrawal's a bit shitty. Growl sucks a whole lot, and Water Gun kills us. All right, that's fine. After the Growl, we were dead anyway. With 10 health, if we had more health, like, that's kind of the thing. If we have a decent amount of health going into the Slowbro, I would then mimic, what's it called? Amnesia for the special defense. But with no health, there's no point. Doesn't matter how high your special is. If you have 1 health left and you take a damage hit, you're fucked. God damn it. Why is she not healing? She needs to start healing whenever she gets down to those low health numbers again. Like, why wouldn't she do that yesterday? Why didn't she do that yesterday when I was with the Weedle? This woman literally didn't... Hey, look at that. We one-shot. This woman all day yesterday was spamming her heals. Okay, so this time we definitely want to Amnesia. We already got 1 attack drop, so, like, we're in bad shape there. I'm not going to risk another agility. I was really hoping to get out without another Growl. Because, yeah. Oh, and we got it crit, so it didn't fucking matter. It didn't matter anyway. Because we could have survived. I mean, hell, even a Blizzard from the Lapras was doing, what, like 15 health? The last time we got there with maxed out Amnesias. So, like, we could take a few hits, but with a crit, it doesn't matter. 105 health. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And we're dead again. Okay. Sure. Why not? I guess we have to get at least 1 crit to be able to get past the crit, the Cloyster and the Dugong. It has to be like turn 1 crit or like turn 3 or 4. Turn 1 crit. How many deaths have I had to Lorelei the past 2 days? About 150. Because I had just under 100 deaths yesterday. Oh, wait. We actually got quite a few today. We do not have enough health. Fuck. Don't you fucking growl me, you son of a bitch. Super Potion really sucks. Because it allows for that. Yep. That's fine. So yeah, we had, what, 89 deaths yesterday from her, and then what do we start with today? 68, and we're at 139, so that's 71 deaths today. Yeah, a little over 150 deaths. I wonder what level we got to get to before we could just flat out one-shot the Dugong. We're actually starting, like, the percentage that we're getting to. Oops. It's clicked. There we go. The percentage that we're getting to the Dugong to is actually getting quite low. Because remember, when we started, we were not consistently doing half. And now we're getting her down to about 37 to 40, I would say. Something like that. Oh, we got an attack drop. I didn't even notice. So we are making progress. We might... I don't think... Like, to be able to consistently beat Lorelei... Fucking attack drops. God damn you. That's fine. To be able to consistently beat Lorelei, I think we would have to get to a high enough level where we can one-shot the Dugong. Regardless of crit. Crazy, the Pokemon you trade this thing for is a lot better. That boy got ripped. It's literally just because Farfetch learned Sword Stance. It's literally just because Farfetch learned Sword Stance. Farfetch's stats, like his base stats, are not great. Hey, look at that. You know what? We're just going to go for Drill Pecks on the Slowbro and hope that we can kill it just for a bit of extra XP. Fuck it. We're just going for it. Jinx, crit. Oh. Oh, interesting. We one-shot the Jinx regardless of stats. Or, without stat boost. And we almost do half to the Lapras. That's actually a lot of very good information that we just got. So that means that if we can get past the Cloyster, we are very likely to get to the Lapras. The attack drop. God damn it. If we can get past the... Okay, let me rephrase. If we can get past the Cloyster without an attack drop, we can most likely get to the Lapras. Because the Slowbro is what, a 3-hit KO? So as long as we don't get growled in 3 turns or killed by Water Gun, as long as those two things don't happen, no attack drop. Good. Good start. Good crit. Ah, there's the attack drop. Okay, so nice crit. We 2-shot the Jinx. Whoa, okay. Even with an attack drop, we 1-shot the Jinx. Interesting. That's actually really, really good info to have. We are learning. We are learning. Imagine learning. Imagine learning. Yeah, you know what? What we'll do... You know what? I have time to do that now, actually. While I spam... deaths. Far-fetched... Spearow. Alright, I'm going to look up the stats of Farfetch'd and Spearow. And we're going to compare them. We're going to compare the stats. Stats. Alright. So, Farfetch'd. HP of 52. Attack of 65. Defense of 55. We're Gen 1, so we're only going off of Special. Special is 58. And Speed is 60. Ooh, we almost 2-shot the Slowbro. I think with that level up, we might actually 2-shot the Slowbro. All right, so 52, 65, 55, 58, 60. Okay, so Spearow definitely has lower stats, but he has higher... his highest stats are higher. So HP of 40. 40 versus 52. Oh, his attack is actually a bit slower, lower. 60 versus 65. Defense is 30 versus 55. Special attack is 31 versus 58. Their special is 31 versus 58. And then speed is 70 versus 60. So yeah, I would say Farfetch'd is easily the better Pokemon stat-wise. But Farfetch'd also doesn't evolve. Spearow does. Like, we got to keep that in mind. Spearow does evolve. And unless you're a crazy person like I am, also I think I'm missing 2 deaths here, so we're going to bump that up to 47. Unless you're a crazy person like I am, you're going to let your Spearow evolve. So, if we then go to Fearow, and we look at Fearow's base stats, Spearow blows Farfetch'd out of the fucking water. Nice start. Good start. Let's go. No attack. Fuck. Alright. As long as we don't get another attack drop, we should be fine. At least to get to Lapras. At least to get to Lapras. Has the duck gotten an evolution yet? The Alolan version, yes. Oh, it's a damage roll. Even though I'm... We got there! Lorelei dead, number 2. Yes, the Alolan version does evolve. He becomes Surfetched. And I actually used one in my original playthrough of that game. I like Surfetched. I think he's fucking cool. Evolution requirements are fucking dumb, though. Need to crit like 4 times in one fight or something like that. Is dumb. He's stupid. Wait, do I not have any ethers? Okay. Lorelei's done. For now. Galarian. Oh, yeah, Galarian. Sorry. It's a 4-hit KO. So we should actually beat the Onix here. And then Hitmonchan should be a one-shot. Yep. We're going to mimic high jump kick from Hitmonlee. X defense sucks, but we should still one-shot. Yep. High jump kick should not quite one-shot the Hitmonlee. All right. Or the Onix, sorry. And then Machamp might survive. Not a crit. Okay, so here we go. We did it. We got to Agatha. Hooray. All right, I'm going to pop the max potion. How many do I have? I have 9 drill packs. Bruno is always easy. Not what I saw earlier today. All right, Agatha. Shit. It lived. She's got 4 Pokemon left. I have 8 drill pecks left, which means even if it's 2 hits each time, which the Haunter at the very least will not be a 2-hit. We'll Swift to finish off the Golbat. Haunter will be a 1-shot. Arbok is... Yeah, I was about to say, Arbok might be a 2-shot. That's fine. Okay, Agatha's done. Okay, we did it. Hooray. We're going to use that max ether on Drill Peck for sure at this point. And we're going to full restore because that's all we have. And we're also going to rare candy. Okay, Lance. He's not guaranteed to Hydro Pump because it's not super effective, but if he does Hydro Pump, I mean, if he Hydro Pumps or, like, it doesn't really matter. Hydro Pump or Hyper Beam, they're both going to fuck me up. Although I think I would prefer Hyper Beam because my defense is slightly higher. I don't know. What is Gyarados' attack versus his Gyarados? What is his attack versus special? Attack is 125 versus 100 special. I'm gonna say that I would prefer Hydro Pump then. I shouldn't have killed him there. I should have gone for agility there so that I could guarantee outspeed the Aerodactyl. Okay, so those are one shots. Damn it. Yep. So what I should have done, yeah, that was actually a huge mistake. What I should have done is I actually should have mimicked Hyper Beam off of the Gyarados. Because we had a free turn. I should have Hyper Beam, wrapped Hyper Beam off the Gyarados. Wait, did I not one-shot the second one? Wait. Wait. Oh, no, I did not. It's a damage roll. But, so the good thing about that is, by the time we get back there, it will be a guaranteed one-shot. Oh, shit. I used one of my rare candies, didn't I? I did. Okay. So we're not worrying about badge boosting on Lance anymore. We are only... Oh, shit, and the Max Ether. Oh, fuck. We can't not have that. We burned through way too many. We burned through way too many drill packs. Ooh, this is actually really bad. I do have 4 elixirs, though. I'm just gonna treat this... Okay, so we started off well. Very nice crit. No attack drop. We're coming into... Okay. That was a growl attempt. So we're at max... well, normal attack. Another crit... I mean, okay, sure. I'll take that Lore Life fight. Holy hell. Oh, fuck. I also only have 2 full restores. I was, like, not at all expecting to get anywhere at all with that last attempt. And then I got somewhere, and I was like, oh my god, use all the things. I was not planning this well at all in the slightest. Okay, so... That X-Defend really fucking sucks. That double X-Defend really, really fucking sucks. Okay. How many do I have left? 15? That's actually fine. We will mimic the high jump kick. Drill Peck the Hitmonlee. He dies. High jump kick. Oh, hell. Oh, thank God that recoil damage doesn't do shit. Alright. Full restore on... I think I have to actually go without here. I think I actually have to go without here. So that actually sucks. We're actually a little bit weaker than we were before. I was gonna say Haunter should still be a one-shot. Arbok is still gonna be a two-shot. And this Gengar is gonna be a two-shot. As long as we don't see... Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, as long as we don't see Confused Ray, we're fine. Everything else is not a big deal. Alright, so we're gonna pop the full restore. How are we looking on PowerPoints? 6 drill pecks. I think we're actually fine on this because we need 2 drill pecks, most likely to get past the... Well, it's going to be 2 drill pecks to get past the Gyarados. And then we mimic Hyper Beam. And we Hyper Beam everything, I think. Alright. So we're going to mimic Hyper Beam off of this guy. That actually really sucks. That slam crit really sucks. I don't want to... Okay, no, we're fucking... You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's good info to have. And honestly, like, the fact that we got all the way through Lance without using any, We got all the way through Lance without using any of our PowerPoint moves, or items. That's actually really, really good for us. And we're now level 82, which puts us in a really good position to, do a lot of damage to a lot of people. See, look how much damage we're doing to the Dugong now. We're, like, getting close to putting the Dugong into healing range just off of a normal... And then, of course, we get to the Dragonite, and then in the next run, we die to the fucking Cloyster. Because that is still the most likely scenario, and we just got really lucky. Twice in a row, basically. Okay, so yeah, see, we got Dugong into the red. I feel like she's programmed to... Oh, God. All right. So Jinx is a one-shot for sure. Lapras is a two-shot. So yeah, this is still the most likely scenario. We are still more likely to die to Lorelei than we are to get past her. I did forget to come in here. I'm going to save before each one of these. Saving before Lorelei is not a big deal because it's just the beginning of the Elite Four. I just want to make sure that I save before starting each of these runs, just in case the run goes really well. Okay, good. And we got 53 health. No damage from the Slowbro. Jinx is a one-shot. And Lapras probably kills us. Yeah. Like I said, still the most likely outcome is we die to the Lapras. We either need a crit or we need the Blizzard to miss to survive the Lapras at this point. If we can get to the Lapras at full health somehow, we might be okay. But are we one-shotting the... or two-shotting the Cloyster now? We are two-shotting the Cloyster now. Look at that. Our health at this point doesn't matter. Oh, hey, we got the miss. All right, hell yeah. That was a 10% chance, by the way. Blizzard is 90% accurate in Gen 1, not 70% like in most other gens. We are definitely healing coming into this fight. All right. That sucks. Slam, I think, is the best. Actually, no. Rage is easily the best move that we could see from the Onyx. By the way, I'm just, like, not using Swift whatsoever. Can I swap Swift out for something else? Why did I high jump kick the Hitmonlee? Why was I stupid? Now, the scary thing, there is a scary thing. There is a bit of info that we don't have. And that is, we do not know whether or not we one-shot the Aerodactyl with Hyper Beam. Because we got a crit last time. We don't know if that crit mattered. We do now finally one-shot the Gengar. Okay. Makes sense that we don't one-shot the Golbat. The Golbat does have higher defense than the Gengar does. Arbok should also survive. Yep. Thank God he didn't. So the scariest thing about Arbok is it has glare. That's like the one thing that we don't want to see from the Arbok is glare. Screech is fine. It actually makes it so that we one-shot the final Gengar, as you just saw. But glare is just fucking bad for us. Alright, full restore, because I want to go into this at full health. Let's just make sure we got 5 Mimics. So Mimic 1 is just going to be to get Hyper Beam. And then Mimic 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all going to be Hyper Beams against the opposing Pokemon. We nearly one-shot the Dragonite at level 82. We are now level 84, and we're definitely not getting to 85, right? No shot. Okay, we're not getting to 85. We should one-shot the Dragonite with a Hyper Beam, but depending on what my health is, I might soften it up with a Drill Peck first. Go for agility. Fuck. That actually didn't do that much damage. I do not. Okay. All right. That is also good information. So, okay. What I need to do is... We still didn't have to use any elixirs or anything like that. Here, let me buy replacements for the full restores. I'll buy 3 max potions. They're cheaper. And buy 3 of those instead of 2 full restores. And we don't really need full restores for most of these fights. Yeah, we can't get body slammed with Lorelei. She's guaranteed to go for the ice moves. If the final Gengar survives, it can Toxic us. That's the only one that really needs a full restore. Everything else can be Hyper Potion. Or Max Potion, I'm sorry. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oh, by the way, guys, did you know that I had this tab pulled up the whole time? You still can't hear it? There you go. I had this tab pulled up the whole time. I forgot about it and it was muted the entire time. Yeah, I definitely need to start swapping in Swift whenever I can to save on my Drill Pecks. That's fine. We definitely still die to Blizzard. 100% we die to Blizzard here. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Heal. Use rest. Use super potion. Stop hitting me, you fuck. All I want is for that fucking dugong to get healed with a super potion. If that happens, which it should. Robin Hood Lapras hits the target again. Yeah, I mean, that's the most likely scenario, right? It's a 9 in 10 chance for it to hit with Blizzard. Could you please just heal? So we're dead to Blizzard again. But he's dead to a crit. Let's go. All right, we need to we need to max potion. That's what we need to do. I need to stop using full restores when I have max potions available. I need to fucking stop it. Don't just use rage. Ah. By the way, the reason that despite having rock throw, which is super effective against me, the reason that he's just using random fucking shit is because he does not have good AI. Bruno and Agatha have random AI. They do not have good AI. Like the rest of the Elite Four and the Champion do. So that's why I know for a fact that I'm safe from things like Body Slam from Lorelei's, Jinx, or Lapras. She will never use Body Slam against me with those Pokemon. That's why I know that, like, if I am a Poison type Pokemon, I am safe from 3 out of 5 of Lance's Pokemon because they will just spam Agility. Do we one-shot yet? Not quite. We're really close to one-shotting the Golbat. All right, crit definitely. Do we one-shot you? We do. Interesting. I did not actually expect to one-shot that Gengar. But I guess there is quite a bit of difference between. What our level was when we first fought Agatha and what our level is now. Oh, Hydro Pump is rough. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad for us. Mimic. Hyper Beam. I'm just gonna Drill Peck you. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we got there. We got to the champion. Let's go. All right. So, the biggest problem that we're going to have is the Blastoise. We don't have a way to boost up our attack very well. All we have is agility. Fuck it, we're going to full restore here, and we're going to pop... How many do I need? 3, it looks like. All right, can we beat it finally? Pidgeot doesn't have anything super scary. We Drill Peck. killed that. Alakazam is scary, but we should outspeed and we should one-shot. Now, here's the thing. Do you have it? No, you don't. Rhydon's rough because we just don't have anything good for Rhydon. We have literally nothing for Rhydon here. But he was being very friendly. He was being very, very friendly by giving us those 2 badge boosts. So we're now doing 25% extra damage. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. We did it. We did it. Spearow has beaten the video game. Oh. Blizzard terrifies me every time, because even if it doesn't kill, it has the freeze chance. And I cannot tell you, it's been like 5 or 6 good runs. What? No. Stop. Champion is throwing the match? Not really. There wasn't really much that he could have done. So if we look up Gen 1 Elite 4, because it's going to have the champion as well. So if we look up the Rhydon, he has Leer, Tail Whip, Fury Attack, and Horn Drill. Fury Attack isn't going to do shit unless you drop my defense by a lot. Hence Leer and Tail Whip. Horn Drill is literally useless. I'm faster and I'm a higher level. Beyond that, the Pidgeot could have hit me with Wing Attack. Could have tried for Sky Attack, but the instant I saw Sky Attack, I was going to attack and kill him. He would not have gotten Sky Attack off. Most likely. Alakazam, there's no way Alakazam was going to win. With my level advantage, my good attack, and Alakazam's shit defense and health, the only way is if he outsped, and with the agilities that I would have gotten from Pidgeot, even just one agility should have let me outspeed the Alakazam. If I wasn't already. I feel like even at base, I should still have outsped the Alakazam. I'm nearly 30 levels higher than it was. So I should outspeed the damn thing. And then, yeah, the Blastoise, it used the move that it had to. You still have lots to do? I mean, that's talking about our Pokedex. Like, let's be honest here. My Pokedex has, like, four things in it, right? 1321. All right. In-game time, 13 hours, 21 minutes. Deaths. Oh. 13 hours, 21 minutes. Deaths, 154. Real time, 4 hours, 18 minutes, 20 seconds. Level was 88. All right, Spearow is now 3rd highest on death count, behind Weedle and Ditto. The next highest is Oddish at 132. Yeah, my Pokédex literally has 4 entries in it. Like, considering that Professor Oak was like, hey, go out and catch all of the Pokemon you possibly can. I get through the entire game, I have 4 entries in my Pokédex. Is like, the fuck? You little shit. Didn't even... How? That's kind of how I expect fucking Professor Oak to have reacted to that particular scenario. I do not want to start another run, because unless it's like Mewtwo or something, it's not gonna finish in an hour and a half, and I don't want to start another run where I have to catch up again at some point. So we're gonna not do another Pokemon run. Let's see. Oh, what I can do though. Look at that! Another gold. 3 entries, 3 starters, so you still beat him. Maybe. Maybe. 2 games, 1 controller from Mewtwo. I don't even know how to set that up. I don't even know how I would set that up. What do I have on Steam installed? Could play some Hades. So go back on and put on your emulator. Well, like open 2 instances, but even then, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Hades or Phasmophobia? Hades or Phasmophobia? Those are the 2 games I'm kind of leaning towards to play for an hour or so. To wind out the stream. Maybe there's something else in here. Man, I really wish I could have gotten Shadows of the Empire working correctly. You haven't heard of either of these? I would say if we are talking strictly on quality game, I think Hades is the better of the 2 games. Hades? All right. I was kind of leaning towards Hades anyway. I usually only play Phasmo these days for the weekly, and then I stop. All right. All right, we're gonna kill that. Save. And we're gonna kill the background music, because Hades has plenty of great, incredible music. As it is. First time here you were playing Phasmo? I used to play Phasmo a fair bit. Let's actually... So the reason the master volume was so low is because, let's actually close this as well. We don't need a timer anymore. Ooh, the shield. All right. I'm not great with the shield. But I still need, the boat. I still need, darkness. So I'm going to use the one that has the darkness boost. Yeah, I used to speedrun Phasmo, actually. Way back in the way back. Even used to play multiplayer with a couple of guys. Unfortunately, those groups ended up falling apart because scheduling people with adult humans is difficult. Or scheduling things with adult humans is difficult. I think Lasting Consequences is probably the best one. Alright, let's start. So, if you haven't seen Hades...
Your grandparents? The Titans they were called. Long since passed from this world, boy. You have my assurance, however, that you did not miss much in having never met.
It's a roguelike. Hades speedrun went. I am not at all good enough at this fucking game to speedrun it.
Aegis. Quite unlike the one my good sister Athena likes to flash around.
Yeah.
You have much better taste.
Ooh, do I want any of these? This one's actually not bad. Yeah, I am not at all good enough at Hades to speedrun it. So yeah, it's a roguelike. Each of these runs is different. You get different boot. We're definitely getting the hammer. ever you was a huge YouTuber, I don't actually think I want to be a huge YouTuber. I mean, that's actually a whole... I don't like the Bull Rush ones. Sure, why not? We've already got something that boosts our special. Health. Gross. Yeah, if we're talking like huge YouTuber, I don't think I actually would ever want to be a huge YouTuber. Like, I'd like to be able to get to a obviously I would love to be able to do this full time and get to a point where I can get to a point where I could make a living off of this, but like that's so beyond my actual realistic goals at this point that it's not even something on the radar. Oh, we still have to give you more stuff.
Forgive me, Master Chaos. This ambrosia is intended to be given to those whom I care about. And
It was enough to make a good living off of. Yeah, I kind of want to, because like I like being able to read chat and actually comprehend all of chats.
Don't even mention it, please, Master Chaos. All of this is new for me as well. I try never to overanalyze. My father
Style of this game is so good. Yeah.
I just know when I encounter the primordial creator, I'm going to give thanks for everything.
I see. And your response is quite acceptable. And since the act of giving is not an exchange, let us say that you already had my gratitude.
Also, I fucking love Chaos. The design of Chaos is so fucking cool in this game. And yeah, what Matt says is absolutely perfect. Correct. The art style in this game is absolutely incredible. The music in this game is like the sound design in this game is incredible. The music is great. The characters are really fun. The gameplay is very, very snappy, very quick, like fast paced, which I like in games like this. The enemies don't have so much health. They have enough health to cause problems, you know, to be a challenge, but it's not they're not bullet sponges either, which I really, really like. I hate bullet spongy enemies. But yeah, one thing that it took me a long time to realize, if you look into his hand, look at the hand that he's holding up, that's Earth. That's how big this motherfucker is that we're talking to right now. Took me a while to notice that, because
it's just
yeah.
I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos, if you created all of this, then who created you? What was this place before you arrived?
All of this simply came to be, and so did I, presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me.
Hate games that their concept of higher difficulty is just increasing health bars. Yeah. So one of the things that I absolutely adore about this game is the way that it treats difficulty. You noticed, you may have seen before I actually started this particular run that it pulled up that page. That's the difficulty, and you get to choose what difficulties you want to deal with. Like I have a timer down in the bottom left. If that's 7 minutes and 34 seconds elapses before I get to the next stage, I die. So I have a timer that kills me if it runs out. I have also buffed each of the first two bosses that I will run into, and my health, any healing items that I get are less effective. Those are the three choices that I currently have to increase the difficulty. But there's a whole bunch of other ones. You can increase the health of the enemies. You can give them a shield that negates the first instance of damage. You can give elites extra abilities. You can increase the damage that they do, make them move faster and attack faster, be more aggressive. Like, there's so many different options to increase the difficulty of this game, and you can customize it to create a challenge that you enjoy. It's like one of my like, this game I think has my favorite difficulty. Like, we were talking about difficulty yesterday. This game is a perfect example of what I think an ideal difficulty setting is. Because the base game is difficult. It's hard. Just being able to beat the game the first time is a challenge in and of itself. And then it just grows from there as you get more experienced and as you gain more power through other game mechanics. I hate this one. Chamber previews or reward previews are hidden. That 65% extra damage is nice. Reroll. I don't like any of these, actually. Ooh. This is rough for the shield. This is really rough for the shield. Especially since I think within the next 4 chambers will be the boss fight. So I think we're going to take this one. Yeah.
Chaotic strength.
I do tend to spam the attack. So...
Do not mess with me right
And Chaos also is like another example of an interesting difficulty challenge, or a interesting challenge.
now. I warned you.
Like how the rerolls a d20, right? Because... Oh, this motherfucker.
It's that damn wretched sneak.
There we go. So yeah, Chaos is optional. It actually hurts you to go to Chaos.
Some of my power to improve your chances of escape. Now quickly choose and go.
Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. None of these are good.
How about some other boons instead?
Dash, yes. This is what I wanted. Ooh, yep. We're gonna do this. So yeah, like, Chaos will give you a boon, but you have to succeed at a challenge first. And the one that I chose was every time somebody dies, anytime one of my opponents dies, they drop one of those bombs.
Lord Ares.
And those bombs will hurt me. They're all normal.
What else we got?
Probably a bad idea. Yeah, especially since they're all normal again. We'll do that one. Note at start menu said controller recommended. I've never played this game with a controller. And I'm so used to the mouse and keyboard at this point that if I were to try to play with a controller, it just fucked me up.
I think that has got to be Eurydice and Orpheus.
Yes, correct.
You heard correctly, Sisyphus. Orpheus is reunited with his muse at last. Or at least he gets to visit on the regular when he isn't busy at my father's house. So you've heard of them, have you?
Oh, I've more than heard of them. I'm sure you know how Orpheus once ventured all the way down here after Eurydice passed on. I'll never forget his song. Even the Fury sisters gave me a break. They were so captivated by it then. Ah, good times. For me, at least.
I'm working on getting your shit dealt with, my good friend.
That I can do.
Darkness.
Bye now.
Bye. Wait, what hit me there? It wasn't the trap. So yeah, just being able to dash around. I'm gonna go spend money. Just being able to dash around and do a shit ton of damage to people is always satisfying to me. Oh, that's a... I can buy both of these. Oh, and... Okay, we're gonna fight Charon. We're gonna fight Charon. It's really early to get this one. This one will pay for itself very, very quickly. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Fuck it. Normally I try to get not Neptune. Yeah. So this is an optional boss fight. And it's a really good way to end your run. Charon will do 50 damage every time he hits. Well, every time he hits with his ore, he does 50 damage. All right, where are you going? Oh, you're just coming straight down here. Ah, see? And if you notice, I only have 125 health. Shield bash would look. Oh, well, that's death. Well, that's death number 1. All right, what are you doing? Ow. So the thing that, so also, by the way, the entire time I'm fighting this fucking boss, my timer's still running down. Oh, what I haven't been doing is I haven't been doing this. Okay, we won. We actually beat him. I was fully expecting to die there. And we only died once, which is very nice. Oh. Hi. Yay. Yes.
The hunt is on.
Finally beat Rival 2. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Hi to Tiffany. Well, that's death number 2. Apparently, if you're at high health, lava just doesn't go for Ember. So a lot of those... There we go. If I remember correctly, the way that AI will work is that it will go for a guaranteed kill shot if it has one. So if Ember is enough to one-shot you from where you're at health-wise, it will always go for it. But otherwise...
Are you suitably warmed up
What do I have? I'm missing a cast. I like trippy shot for cast. We'll go with that. Ooh, I haven't seen this one in a while. Yes. Also that.
Closer to the surface. Check.
So yeah, now that I've beaten the first section of the game, I will, so you notice I just got another 9 minutes added on. So every area that I go through will add 9 minutes. There's 4 total areas. Fishy, fishy. By the way, there's also fishing in this game.
If I win this round, fish.
Before you weren't one shot, you were at like 60% health. Yeah, my knowledge of later generations than Gen 1 is very very limited. So definitely take my advice with a grain of salt. Would you stop it?
Good enough to eat.
Ooh, this one.
Palm power.
Gimme. Gimme, gimme. I want my trippy shot.
Bloodless.
Yep. Yeah, so normally I go for Poseidon's boons for the attack on the shield, because the shield already does a lot of pushback, and Poseidon's boons synergize with that quite well. But also because of its super fast attack speed, getting Demeter's boons also help, because they oh, alright. Trippy shot. Ooh, wait. That's only 3%. I would prefer a higher level one than that. Yes. Because Demeter's gives a stacking slow effect that stacks up to 10, which does really help against bosses. Another thing that I really like is that the environmental hazards, like the lava, for example, in this area, it is just as dangerous to the enemies as it is to you. Even more so, actually.
How do we pick the pace up just a little, cuz? Or maybe by a lot? Whatever you've the mood and stomach for right now.
I am perfectly fine with it. Yeah. Trippy shot with that one is actually really huge. I have a lot of money, but I think I want to save it for now. No, fuck it. Fuck it. Another Demeter.
Thought you're doing business.
Yes. We'll grab this, and this one's fine as well. This one. Always smash the pots for money. Always smash the pots for money. Oh, these motherfuckers. Alright.
These witches again.
So this fight in particular is like the reason that I always try to get an Athena boon. Because I could just reflect their attacks back at them.
Well, ladies.
So whenever you have this menu open, it will stop the timer. If you're fishing, it'll stop the timer. What am I doing here? After using Deathify? Yeah, this one. Alright, looks like we're getting more health. Yeah, so there's very few times where the timer will stop. If you have one of those menus open, I hate these guys. Motherfuckers jumping all over the place. I don't know where they are even. Where the fuck did you all go? There we go. Yeah, we'll go shopping again. We got cash. Another bet. So there's two benefits from the Charon fight. A, you get an extra $300 right off the bat, and B, if you win, ooh.
How about a different set of choices?
Beautiful.
The dead had better hide.
Yeah, I think this one. I think a flat boost to my attack. After you beat the bosses for that round, it will also stop.
Between us then.
Oh, did I not even get to level 2 here? Oh, okay. So another thing I mentioned earlier, that one of the challenges that I chose is to have a higher difficulty for the bosses. I apparently did not have as high a level for that one as I thought I did, because I thought that this one would also have the boosted challenge. The thing about that is, again, it's not just they do more damage or they have more health. That's not what those do. What it does actually is specific to each of the bosses. For this boss, it actually changes the arena that you fight it in. Instead of this large arena that's like very easy to move around in, you have, I think it's 4 or 5 smaller arena. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, you dodged it, you son of a bitch. Take this one then. Instead of that very large one island that you fight them on, you have like 4 or 5 much smaller islands with lava in between them, which is quite a bit harder to safely navigate. For that first boss, normally you only fight one of the 3 Fury Sisters, but if you have the boosted on, one or both of the other sisters come in and do their abilities periodically. Do you get better rewards or something for increasing boss difficulties? Yes. So each boss has a specific drop that it does once per difficulty stage. So boss 1 will drop Titan's Blood, which was that red glob thing that you saw. Second one drops a diamond. Third one drops Ambrosia, which you can use to gift to certain other to most of the other NPCs in the game, as well as using to level up your summons, which I have Batty here, who is currently max leveled. I'm waiting to level up the rest of them until I use up all of the Ambrosia that I need on other things. And then the fourth boss gives you another Titan's Blood, because Titan's Blood is actually the single most useful thing, because it actually levels up your weapons. And there's a lot of weapons to use to level up. What do I want here? I started with this. That's why I was getting random shit. Okay, what do I have? What are my boons? Frost Strike. Ooh, actually, yeah. This is what we'll do. Frostbitten Horde. By the way, each of those little trinkets, they each do something different. The one that I just grabbed,
Just what I need.
The one that I just grabbed will guarantee that the next boon that I get is from Demeter.
Thank you.
Which hopefully will get me something that synergizes with my attack boost that I already have from her.
Nice and cool up here.
Good. The hammer that I just grabbed, well, the room that I just went into with the hammer, that is Daedalus's hammer. It gives basic upgrades to your weapon.
Good, come on in.
Hey, hell yeah.
Tuned up.
That was the last one I needed. That was the last one I needed. Using that last stage. Yeah, like, I'm like half decent at this game at this point. It's definitely one that if you don't play it consistently, you will get rusty, and it will kick your ass. Hardcore. By the way, that's something that I haven't really made use of yet. I mentioned earlier that I like getting trippy shot for my cast. It is a lob that you shoot out, and it does a large amount of AoE damage. It's actually like, yeah, we can use the cash.
We have an intruder.
And anybody that's not armored that goes into the area that the trippy shot is affecting will be basically stun locked as well.
Every time.
Excellent.
You know what? Since I just got that money, let's go spend it. Fuck it. We'll get this one. Doom attacks. Doom effects take longer. Ooh, this is just a base 10% extra damage. That's also very nice. And I'm not using my Doom effects that often, so we're just going to take the...
The war is on.
Artemis is also really nice. There's a boon that Artemis has that every time you attack, use your special, or cast, it will,
Deadly butterflies. Hey, Meg. Hold on.
Damn it. Alright, that stopped these guys from spawning in. Hey, Lord Bovin. That is actually a very good point. Give me about 5 minutes to get to a point where I can do that. Actually, I can do that right now. Well, as soon as I get this.
Little grandson, little Sprout. I've thought, if my Persephone's alive, why then, this winter, hasn't it endured for long enough? It's grown to have a certain stubbornness, but I am the goddess of the seasons, Zacharias. Perhaps it's time I changed them once again.
Oh, this is actually really good. I actually don't like this one that much. I prefer to have the stacks of chill on the person than having to consistently have to reapply them. This is an extra 30% on my cast. Yes. Yeah, we'll do that one. Ooh, let's go talk to Patroclus. Patty!
Where did you go? What did you do?
Well,
Hi.
I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all? Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you've said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
Speaking of weak, we are down to our last extra life, so I think I'm gonna go. I like this one a lot. It's just an extra 60% damage for my attacks, but I think I have to go for this one.
I won't be needing that.
Oh yeah, game title. Game is Hades. Done.
Time to pick sides.
We're definitely going with Demeter first because this is gonna go really bad for us if we don't. I guess we take this one. I don't really care about this. Especially now that I have all my extra lives back. Is Hades? No, we are Hades' son. We are Zagreus, Hades' son. Oh yeah, he's mad. Oh god, he's got those motherfuckers. I hate the shield guys. The shield guys are the absolute worst. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy.
You know, Zag, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
Ooh, this is good. Still only the 3%. This one.
To my health.
Alright, we got a little fountain here. Let's see what we got. Yep, we're definitely gonna heal. Prevent flame wheel foes from appearing in encounters. I don't actually mind the flame wheels. Shield guy hating on shield guy. So, yes. Yes, and also unabashedly and unashamedly. I'm gonna get more cash. Ooh, free.
Looks clear. That's better.
I'm gonna get more cash. It's literally the same exact option as last time. I was trying to be all fancy and just deflect their stuff back to them when I could just kill them. Oh god, these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the duo boon for that. Gimme. Oh, and I got the one that... Oh my god, I've forgotten so many things. Yeah, we're a greedy bitch right now. We're gonna get all of the money that we can get. I'm hoping to get to 1,200. I'm hoping to get to 1,200 by the time we get to the last one. The last area. But I also I wanna spend money. We're gonna spend money. Oh, really? Okay, that's fine.
Thank you, mate.
Whenever you deflect, attack. Ooh, this is actually really good because this unlocks something else. This is also really good. And I basically get this for free because I'm constantly dashing. So I'm constantly deflecting things. This is also almost free. You know what? We're going to take this.
Divine protection. Power of
All right. I'm gonna get up to $1,200. I'm gonna go spend like $300.
Ready yourself, Asterius, my friend, for our most hated enemy has come to challenge us again before this loving crowd.
By the way, Theseus is a fucking egotistical little shit in this game, and I love it.
Understand this place at all? How is it you're still champion after all this time? After losing repeatedly and often, I mean.
What would you know of it? There's more, much more to being a champion than empty victories. It is a way of thought, a bearing, a certain dignity which you shall never have.
All right, so I try to focus on Asterius first and foremost. Because Theseus's abilities are usually pretty easy to avoid as long as... Yay. Oh god. What's he doing? Oh, he's going... Oh shit. This is also what I don't want to do. Okay, well apparently Theseus is dead. Alright, there we go. We did it anyway. So, yeah, another reason why I don't like doing a whole lot of damage to Theseus right off the bat is because whenever he gets into his phase 2, suddenly I keep getting fucking chased by... keep getting chased by just areas that fucking try to murder me. And it's just a lot easier to deal with that when he's on his own. What do I still have all 3. I could do this. This is actually, like, really good for me this time around. This is useless. This is really bad because I don't want to be at low health. I don't trust myself to not take damage while using the shield. Yeah. Which is actually kind of funny when you think about it. Yo, Taco Master, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Finally. Well, thank you very much. Also, if any of the rest of you have any Prime subs available, and you're just not using it right now, you know, if you want to throw it my way, I'm not going to say no. Ooh, and we only need to get to 960? Hell yeah.
Which one first?
Immediately into the one that gives me money. It'd be days to be able to claim that shit? Really? That's weird. What? How are you still alive? Damn it. I got poisoned. Meant to use that to kill him. Instead, it killed me instead. I'm not a fan. Hello? Let me attack you, please? Wait, where'd my... Well, I took a lot of damage there. Amazon complaining about me not having a phone number registered when I even have two. Ugh, gross. I got 17 minutes to spare.
A moment's rest.
Almost. Almost. Dionysus. There's still a couple of things that he's really, really good at. Goodbye.
I'm rich.
Are we up to 960 yet? Almost. Almost. 953. Those fucking axes are kicking my ass. Holy crap. Alright. Okay, good. We still have more than enough to pick up the Titan's blood. Nice. Hopefully we can get enough to pick up... Oh, hi. Nice. No boss, and we get the thing that we needed? I could get this to get just an easy 4%. But I think the damage reduction is useful. Oh, well, we are actually under 40% right now. So this would actually help a lot. And the final boss is actually pretty fucking mobile, so being able to stand in Fest of Fog isn't that good. So I think we're going to go for this one.
What's in this stuff?
All right.
I bet you are.
Buy this. And we're gonna get this. Well, we could get this anyway. Fuck it.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyrs axe, proved terribly effective once again.
Alright, do I beat
Bye for now, boy.
80s himself? Does it happen? This build's actually pretty decent. Not ideal. Like I said, I would like to have Poseidon on my attack. But, considering what we were given at the beginning, I think we were able to salvage it pretty well.
But this time we shall see.
He says that because I killed him last time. He's a sore loser. Ow. Oh, you bastard! Ah. Where you at? There you are. What are you doing? Oh, fuck. I didn't see it. I am enjoying myself, yes.
And such a shame for that.
It'll be all right.
Darkness.
Where the fuck are you going? Get back here. Oh, what the... That's gross. So anytime I get hit by his skull things, I take double damage for a period of time.
Go home, boy.
Don't wanna, you can't make me. Alright. What? Ah, damn it. Oh. Damn you. My reaction time is roughly that of a dead slug. It's great.
Not this.
No, don't darkness right now. You have like 3 health left. There we go. Hey, I beat him. Oh my god, I won the video game. Oh man.
You asked for this.
Yep.
I'll take care of this.
Boy, you're the one who's being hunted here.
Oh shit. I'm in a really bad spot for this.
Too slow.
Oh, he's already... Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're both down to our last life.
Not yet persuaded to go back, I see.
Nope, not even a little bit. Oh, we gotta go. Okay. Where's it at? There it is. And I still had one more.
You bested me. I'll grant you, Zagreus.
All right, so a little more fun than watching the Weedle run. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. You could have, yes, you could have had me. He almost did. He took me down twice.
Very sore right now.
Yeah, he fucked me up. I was not doing great there. 22 minutes to finish? That's not too bad, though. That's one of my longer ones, too. So,
Having achieved his goal,
yeah, let's just put this into perspective. So that was a 22-minute run, you know? No, not that one. Let's search Hades. All right, Hades speedrun. 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Five minutes and 4 seconds is the world record.
excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do. The sheer mundanity results in this.
So, yeah, that's why I don't do Hades speedruns. They're really fun to watch, though. If you want to check out some high tier fucking gameplay, check out some Hades speedruns.
Thank you, everyone. You're too kind.
Oh, Hypnos isn't here. Oh, Hades isn't here. Interesting. Hello, sir.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all. He said to risk it all.
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then, but should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Alright, no Thanatos. Is Dusa around here? Hi, Orpheus.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Yeah, and I don't have that much. Ooh. Hi, Nyx.
Nyx, you're back. So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity. To both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon? Something like that?
Watch the Golden Knight? I have, and that is true. Yeah, it's all about lag reduction in that game. In a lot of N64 games, actually. It's a lot about lag reduction.
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that,
Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm, beyond having already formulated it and everything.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please.
Yay!
Nix, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, a crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does
Well, the best pause music? It is pretty good, yeah.
I accept this gift with gratitude. This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
Where's Dusa? She not out today? Oh, she's not out this time.
Why, thank you.
Nectar's basically useless at this point. A lot of ambrosia.
Should check the garden.
Oh, hey.
Well, be that as it may, if they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that.
Yep.
So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
By the way, I think I've mentioned this, but well, actually, no, I don't think I've mentioned this specifically, but I absolutely adore the voice acting in this game.
He just has seen me through how many fights?
What did I just get? I got another 200. And to torment. Oh yeah, I need to pardon Sisyphus, which I think requires me to do what? Still, I think I just have to talk to Meg until she gives me info. Yeah, see, this is why I keep getting... So, every time I walk in here and do another run, those of you who are not aware, you'll notice that one of my weapons has this purpley black aura. That gives me a bonus to my darkness and my gemstones income for that particular run. Let's grab this one. Ooh, I have 5.
Let's test the bond between us.
Do I...
Prestigious, reveal your secrets.
Yep, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that one. All right, so I mentioned this, but we'll look at this a little bit more right now. So, really, I've only gotten to okay. So these are all of the different customizable difficulties that you can use in this game. So you got tight deadline, which is the time limit. It can go from 9 all the way down to 5 minutes per area. So if you get up to, you know, you beat the boss at the first area, you get another 5 minutes. They beat the boss at the second area, you get a third 5 minutes. Approval process. So every time I would choose a list of boons, I would get 1 fewer choices. If you do that twice, obviously you only have 1 choice. I've literally never chosen this one, I don't think. Damage control. All foes have 1 shield, making them ignore initial instances of damage. 1 hit per rank. The way that I play is very aggressive. So I really don't like adding health or these shields to the enemies. As I said, I usually try to make it so that it's harder for me to regain health or for me to take more damage before I will boost up their survivability. I'm very much a fan of high risk, high reward gameplay where they do a lot of damage to me and I do a lot of damage to them. Where the fights just don't last very long, I guess is a better way to say that. So your talents for the Mirror of Night are deactivated, -3 per rank from the bottom up. The Mirror of Night, it's not really, well, it is. It's that thing that I opened for a second in the last room where there was the thing at the bottom that said that I needed 4,000 more darkness to level up. This disables those boosts, which is like, that's basically the primary way to gain permanent strength. Glass cannon builds, yes, I absolutely adore glass cannon builds. Exactly. Heightened security, all traps and magma deal 4 times bonus damage. I used to take this one because I was like, I'm never going to get hit by traps. And then I realized just how often I get hit by traps. So I don't use this one anymore. Yeah, forced overtime, all foes have bonus move speed and attack speed, 20% per rank. Underworld customs, we lose 1 boon every time we beat a level, which is... oof. This is another one that I've never used. Middle management. I've used this one a couple of times. It's kind of interesting. Each mini boss encounter contains +1 armored foe or some additional problem. So that one's kind of fun. Most armored foe have perks. I mentioned this one. So there's a bunch of different types of perks. They can clone themselves, give other people shields. There's a whole list of them. I can't remember all of them. Calisthenics, they have more health. There's a speed run with everything maxed. Not everything maxed, up to 50 heat. So this is 3 heat. So these numbers. Well, here, let's see what the max is, actually. So yeah, we're already over the max heat. So 63 is the max. The highest speed run is 50. There's 3 heat specific speed runs. There's 32 for some reason, 40 and 50. Oh, this one. Yeah, if we here, let me 50 heat. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. 7 minutes and 30 seconds for the maximum heat well, the maximum for speedrun heat. Okay, what am I missing? Oh yeah. 3 measures. If I do this, yeah, we'll do this. So we'll do this. This way I could show you the difference between what the normal platform looks like and basically give you an idea of what the different extreme measures bonuses are. I've actually never done 4. I've never done 4 extreme measures. That gives a boost to Hades, and I don't know what the hell that does. I've never done it. But yeah, we'll just do 2 extreme measures. We'll not have the deadline or anything else.
Do your worst, Father.
And funnily enough, the speedrun for this game actually uses the any percent speedrun actually uses that particular setup, because the smaller room for the second boss is actually beneficial because it speeds up, because it brings all of the different heads closer together, so you can usually do damage to multiple at once. I actually want the special. Oh, come on. There we go. So I always try to go for a very specific build for the sword. And it requires special to have the deflection, and then for attack to have special to have the deflection, the Athena boon, and then for the attack to have the I'm not a huge fan of Athena, or sorry, Aphrodite on the sword. She's actually really good on the bow, but really bad on the sword. The Ares boon is what I'm looking for on my basic attack. So I'm hoping to get Ares at some point in one of my build choices. Hey, perfect.
Numbskulls. May I help you?
All right, give me attack. Give me a purple attack. Come on.
I misunderstood that Nyx was your mother. But Persephone, I never took her for the sort to have an interest in your realm. Alas, that we never had opportunity to discuss the subject here.
Yes! Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So the rarity level of the special boon doesn't really matter that much. Not nearly as much as the one that I just got. There's a duo boon if you have boons from both Athena and Ares, where all of your deflection abilities automatically set off your doom effects. So we could just spam attack, special, and do a shit ton of damage very, very quickly. Oh, I fucked up real bad. That's embarrassing. I don't really like Zeus with the sword build. I don't really like Zeus's boons in general. Except for maybe with the gun. Ooh, hey, she's always good.
I'll take this one.
Oh, this is good. Normally I would go with this, but 4% critical chance. I already have a really high critical chance. No. Nope. We're doing this one. Oh, hell. Really wanting me to go for Zeus. I don't want a Zeus boon, damn it.
Anyone else?
Left for a couple hours. So we're currently playing Hades because we beat Spearow. And we beat Spearow very early. And I didn't want to end the stream. So we're playing some Hades, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't really like... this is actually not bad. This is not bad.
Can't do that.
Yeah, if you like roguelike games, Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, any of those, this is one of the best examples. One of the best examples of those games, in my opinion.
Think you got me, do you?
So, in rooms like this, there's not really a whole lot for me to do except just survive for, I think it's a full minute. I could have just run away the entire time, but there's a chance for every enemy that I kill to drop money. So, and as I mentioned earlier, I am a greedy bitch, so I want all the cash that I can get so that I can buy more things at the shop. All right. All right. And actually, this is another thing that, do I want to keep just boosting it? Yes. This is useless to me. So this right here,
I'm not authorized.
I don't have enough heat to go into that room. Oh, you assholes. All right, we got to go this way. We got to go for the hammer. Daedalus hammers, there's only 2 opportunities to get one in any run. Once in Tartarus and once in Elysium. So when you see it, you gotta go for it. Otherwise, you just miss out on one of the best buffs that you can get. But, actually, missing out on Sisyphus isn't that big of a deal. He doesn't give me anything that's this is pretty good. This is trash. This one is so bad. Especially for the build that we're going for. This one's not bad though. I do dash strike basically all the time.
I'll take it.
Ooh, wait. That's a shop. Nope. I almost spent $100 before going into the shop. That would have been fucking terrible. Ooh, yes. Oh, no. Damn. Damn. This is actually really good for me. We could re-roll and hope for the duo boon. But this is also really good. We're gonna do that.
Strength of the goddess.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's too good to risk on a re-roll. Symphony again. Come on. Oh, shit. Do I have a... I do not have a cast boon yet. Oh, interesting. Bye. Oh, there's 9 o'clock. We will finish this run and then we'll stop. By the way, you just noticed I didn't get a Titan's Blood here. If you have beaten the boss of of one of the levels, but you haven't beaten that particular run at that difficulty, you will get Darkness instead.
Let's see here.
What do we want? We need Ares boons, so we will do that.
I can't.
Oh, I'm broke. I could buy a little bit of extra life, but I don't think I need it. And I'll save that extra cash. I will save my little bit of monies. Really? Just... okay. Usually... well, I wouldn't say usually, but you have a decent chance of that first area to be either the boon of the... if you have one of the trinkets that guarantees a boon from a certain god, you'll get either that or Hermes in this first room. Yeah, see, like this. I guess it was just delayed by a room this time around. You bastard. You son of a bitch!
There's more.
Easy. Attack speed boost. Let's go. Let's do it.
You have got your hands full down there, boss.
Move speed is also really, really good. If you have a move speed bonus and you get another Hermes boon, you have an one of the boons that he can give you is just gain bonus damage based on your extra movement speed. So if I get that extra one, that 20% movement speed also becomes 20% extra damage. Just permanent, just forever.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Duo boon, let's go. Do it. This is good. This is also really good. It's just flat 16% extra damage. Do you want to risk it? No.
Lucky find.
Oh, especially if there's an Athena boon right after. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, it's this fight too.
That's a problem.
Is it though? Yeah, that was a boss, by the way.
In the name of Hades.
God damn it. All right, this time we are going to reroll. Come on. Bitch. This is actually, like, incredibly good. Well, that's over half of our remaining health, but fuck it, we got extra lives. We're going to do this. Hello. Interesting. Interesting. So they're going with God of War Ragnarok fate. Ooh, 17% chance to be rare or better. That's actually really good. Although this is also really good for me with this build. An extra 28% damage. That basically means that I get one shot with the health that I have left. The Inferno bombs are basically free because most people are going to die to my special, which means that the Inferno bombs are immediately going to be deflected, which means that they're not going to damage me. But Dash Strike, 50%, that's not where most of my damage is going to come from, though. Yeah, we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. Most of my damage... Oh, this is a choice. Oh, damn you, this is a choice. So Eurydice is a lot more helpful. God of War boy, right? Eurydice is a lot more helpful in runs than Sisyphus is. And that'll prevent me from having to... Damn it, yeah, we gotta go here. We have to go here, especially with as low health as we have. Just a free, money.
Come on in. Hey, everybody's saying Persephone. She's back? That sounds like a bit of good news there. Isn't that right, hon?
Hey, she is back, and yes, it is good news, thank you. She and I have a lot of making up for lost time left to do, though I think we're off to a pretty decent start.
Well, that's a relief. And you're still here, so I guess you've got more official business to take care of, which means I've still got somebody to taste test for me every now and then.
All right. So I think what I want, since we already got this to be epic, there is a mythic rank for these, which I could get, but it's only 2 and it's randomly decided. And like, this could be upgraded. This could be upgraded. This could be up. Well, no. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chances for any, and I get 2. But if I do this, it gets a level, most likely. And even if it doesn't get a level, like either... So the 2 things that I really would like to level up is either Artemis's Aid or Curse of Agony. And this can't level up. I don't think this can level up. This might be able to. So I think we're going to take Palm Porridge. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Ooh, that's good.
Hey, we did get one. Oh, really? Riposte can. Okay. Oh, this also can. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, where'd the third one go? Wait, where's my fourth? Where's my fourth boon? Level up. What the hell? I should have gotten 4. Wait. I got Jip. Wait. Cheater. Never trust a nymph. They're a bunch of cheaters. Liars. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, it's a shop. Oh, come on. Could you, like, do the thing? Resisting damage from traps is fine, I think. And then we'll buy this.
Why not?
No, that wasn't enough. Alright. So, those of you who were here for the last run, remember what this place looked like last time, and then look at what it looks like now.
This time, Lenny.
So this is what that, this is what that choice does. Damn it! I did not mean to do that right now. Oh, I died again. Ooh, that's bad. Fortunately, I'm guaranteed to kill once I get this guy off, but I really did not want to use up all of my, really didn't want to use up all my extra lives here. But yeah, as you can see, the smaller arena definitely makes this fight a lot more hectic. Thought that the two-handed sword is doing more damage than the shield run did. Well, part of it is the special, like the sword is just fucking busted. Like let me be completely honest here. The sword is fucking busted. We're gonna do this because I want the trippy shot. I would have liked to have been able to get this. Wait. Nope. These are like the 3 that I really don't want to get rid of. God damn it. Those are like the 3 that I really don't want to get rid of. Hello? Proceed, please. But yeah, this build, the reason that I know, like, the way that I found out about this build is literally from one of the speedruns. One of the speedruns uses the build that I'm trying to go for right now. No hammer. That's unfortunate.
Come on, then.
Oh, something that I haven't explained about these particular enemies, those little, like, floating ball dudes, if they reach a weapon, so, like, they will start going towards one of these ghostly weapons. if they reach one, they will revive as one of the as the same enemy that they died from, basically, except it will be equipped with whatever weapon they go to. So if you kill like a lance guy, oh hey, I did not even see this. If you kill a lance guy, he can run up to the sword and then become a sword guy. So that's why you gotta be real careful with those guys and kill them very, very quickly.
Security.
Speedrun practice. Just making use of a speedrun tactic.
Blood and darkness.
There we go.
Almost got full points for that. Definitely going for the hammer, as I mentioned. So you may also notice that sometimes the enemies are fucking stupid. Two of them ran straight... Oh, I also just ran straight into an arrow. But two of them ran straight into the arrows and suicided. Get back here. Three of them ran straight into the arrows and died. I really don't like this one. Like, normally I would love something like this. It drops my health by a lot, but it gives me lifesteal. But this one is also really fun. Oh, attack deals 200% extra damage. Wait. No, this doesn't actually boost my attack damage. Just randomly select. Yeah, we'll do this. Our special is actually doing a lot of damage for us right now. I really... Fuck it, we got 400 health, dollars. And I could use the healing. I'm down multiple extra lives. Oh, hey, a shop.
Should come in useful. Shield of light.
All right, I heard the... Yep, there's a fishing spot.
Come on up. A sea creature.
I caught a clam. Really? I could either go for Dionysus, which most likely gets me this cast that I want, or I could go for Ares, which has the potential of getting me the duo boon that I want. God damn it. Oh, hey.
I am returned once more to my more earthly capabilities, short one. And I'm able to move freely once again.
Fine change of pace, Asterius. Who needs that old spectacular custom-fitting suit of legendary armor anyway?
You mock me, yet you know nothing of being trapped, enclosed in something and unable to break free. I need no armor to fight you.
So, okay. A, the music for these fights is incredible, so we're just gonna enjoy that for a minute. B, I love Asterius. He's like actually one of my favorite characters in this game. And this line right here is actually incredibly fitting, because the whole point of this game is we're trying to escape the fucking underworld where we are trapped, and we cannot break free of it. Like, this is literally... Like, Asterius and Zagreus actually have a lot in common with one another. Because even if we do break free, we can't actually get out. Like, that's like the whole... the Greek tragedy of it all. You know what? I might as well. Bye, Meg. Bye. Yeah, so that's also something that I really like about this game, is that one of the mini bosses is half of the actual boss of the area.
Olympus, I accept this
Yes! I didn't even look. I don't even know what the other two options were. We were going for fucking... What did I saw something. Oh, this. Ooh, that would give me an extra 25 max health. Is there anything else in this room? No, not really. I don't think I'm gonna go. Ooh, Hermes. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from there. I don't think we need it. Ow! Fuck. Ow! That one hurt. This could be useful. Ah, here. See, there we go. Deal damage based on any bonus movement speed. So I will deal an extra 10% damage. Taking this. This is fine, but it's a little bit underwhelming. This is fine if I even had. I don't even have a cast boon yet, so we're not even going to use that. Ooh, hey, there's Dionysus. Might actually finally get our cast. Oh, hey, another special. So yeah, we saw the survive room. This one is a competition. Who kills more people, me or Thanatos? If I win, I get an extra 25, I get an extra thing on top of what I normally would get. I get an extra health bonus. Oh, did I not? No, I didn't. There we go. So yeah, since I got 27 to his 4, I will get the Dionysus boon. And no, I'm not going to give them a fair chance. Fuck that noise. Is the Greek dude Thanos was named after? I never made that connection. I never actually made that connection. Oh, this could be good. Actually, wait, no, we don't need this. We don't need this. And this will give me all of my extra lives back. Yeah, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Yeah, Thanatos. So here's the thing. A lot of people think that Hades is the god of death. He's not. He's the god of the dead. He's the god of people that are already dead. Thanatos is the god of death. He's basically the reaper of the Greek pantheon.
Here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
So yeah, we got to get that Kiss of Styx Premium. We got some cash. I've kind of given up on saving up a bunch of money for the final shop. Ugh. Just buy the healing, I think. Go. I do not want a Zeus boon. There's not really any that he had. Well, actually, All right, what boons could you give me? I mean, he does have the shot, but I don't really care about that. After using call, deal extra damage for 15 seconds. That could actually be useful. Hmm. No. This could actually be useful. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll check. Just in case he has that. That actually could be really helpful.
Thank you, mate.
Hey, there it is. All right, yeah, let's do that.
I feel all tingly.
Try as you might, monster, you shall not shake either my own resolve or that of my dear friend. You know that, don't you? Ready. Delta strike.
All right. Yep. No regrets. Fuck these guys. Theseus is an annoying asshole. Although I think that they're, of the 3 of the extreme measures bonuses to bosses, I think that theirs is the most interesting. So Theseus gets a chariot with fucking machine guns, and Asterius gets a suit of armor. The chariot is actually kind of easier to deal with, in a way, because he doesn't have the shield, so he doesn't block any damage. Whereas normally he would block any damage from the front. Asterius, on the other hand, he gets like a fucking whirlwind attack that he just chases you down. And if you don't have decent movement speed or a bunch of dashes like I usually do, you're just kind of fucked because he just sits there and you can't really get away very easily. And if you don't have a ranged weapon, there's like just entire chunks of time where you can't do any damage to them. Which one do I want? I still have all of my Death Defiance, all my extra lives. I might do this one. I really like the Black Shawl. I used to never use it, but the more that I to the surface. Make use of it, the more I realize just how fucking powerful it really is. Also, it's not before the fight begins. By the way, just because they're slow to start does not mean that that's my fault. We could actually... Wait, do I have that one yet? I don't think I do. No, I do not. Alright, so we're gonna do this one first, and then if we don't find the thing here... if we don't find the Satyr Sack here, then we will go to the money one. It's taking longer, it seems. Well, part of it is because oh, Jesus, it's almost 9:30. Part of it is definitely because I've been just stopping and explaining things more in this run than I was in the last one. You're here.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, that's 30%. Yep, we're using that one. Yep, extra 30% damage is huge. Yeah, we're gonna grab this. That's 50%. We'll do that.
Let's see here.
By the way, those red things, what they do, they are kind of the opposite of getting a boon. You can sell a boon, for cash. The thing is, I've never needed cash more than I've needed boons, so I have only ever done that like twice. And that was to get an achievement for the first time. The second time was to... nice. Oop, ran right past it.
A special treat for Cerberus.
The second time was to get rid of a boon that I actually did not want. Kind of like how I got the Zeus one.
I got one.
That was actually kind of slow on my end. It was actually pretty quick. They... this one... Actually, that's a good chunk of extra damage.
Got some zest.
Yeah, a lot of them are fairly, like, once you actually play, like, maybe one or two, you should be able to consistently be like, okay, this does this, this does this, this does this.
Thank you, boy. Into the cold.
Like, the one that looks like a gold coin, money. The one that looks like a fruit levels up one of your boons. The one that looks like a purple teardrop, that's darkness. Like, they're all very well, differentiated between the two. Or between the different things that they could be.
My desk, but I suppose the work can wait.
Yeah, you gotta die first.
Now.
Yeah, see how fast he's already down to 75% basically?
Beware, boy. Darkness.
Plan to handle this yourself.
You sons of bitches. So as you just saw, that guy rearmed and got his body back. Okay, we got there. No, it's always snowing here.
I think not.
No? You don't think so? I think so. Okay, you can fucking stop at any time. Stop shooting! Jesus! Oh, fuck. Well, alright. Bad news is, we just died. Good news is, we get an extra 30% damage, so we're gonna fuck him up now.
You truly dare.
Yep.
I'll take care of this.
Force blast you.
There's half. Well, there's death number 2. That should be death. Yep. I was about to say, that should be death right there. All right. Well, this ended up being a longer stream.
Broke through every one of my defenses once again.
Damn right. This was a good build.
Is no escape.
Oh, I kind of forgot that I had a cast. And a decent one.
Someone very sore, right?
Yeah, see, my actual time in actual gameplay was 1838. Like 4 minutes faster, basically. That was close. Well, see, I still had one extra life. I still had one extra life to go through. Now, granted, my extra lives, it's actually only half of a health bar. But even still, like, I actually still had quite a bit of health to go through before you could kill me. That's why I use this one. So there's two different options for this. You can either have 3 that lasts you the whole run, or you can have 1 that refreshes every room. Yeah. So if I die here, then I'm just out of extra. These are my 3 extra lives. Not my 3 lives. These are my 3 extra lives. So yeah, there's 1 that refreshes every room, but you can only die once per room. And then there's the 3 that last you the whole thing. I don't die usually. I usually die to bosses. I don't really die to like normal enemies that often. Sometimes in Elysium I'll die to something. But most of the time I don't die to normal enemies anymore. It's the bosses that kill me, and it's usually either Hades himself or Theseus and Asterius. Those are the 2 that usually get me. So I tend to stack all of mine as much as possible so that I could die multiple times in a single room. Which also allows me to just go full on batshit and fucking slaughter. Also, this was my fastest run for the blade, so that was fun. That was cool. But yeah, that's Hades.
As he journeys to his mother's cottage in the cold, loudly speaking Zagreus calls out to hear the echo of his voice. The blast of sound, causing a substantive amount of ice and snow to break off from a nearby mountaintop and fall, and fall, and... How?
I do like the different, like, every once in a while I'll get a little bit frustrated with those new PB. Yeah. All right. I am going to end that there, though. Because if I start going through the house, I'm going to want to talk to everybody. I'm going to want to start another run, which I definitely don't have time for. I got 25 minutes before I have to be at work. I did not expect this run to quite go as long as it did. Oh, hey, my Pokemon, my emulator's still up. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. It was a lot of fun, especially playing Hades. I like playing Hades. It's a really fun game. I highly recommend it. Everybody. The second one, the sequel's coming out this year, or at least the early access is. I cannot fucking wait. We might dedicate a day to early access Hades 2 once it comes out. Like every week, we'll just play Hades 2 for a day. Depending on when it comes out and when auto build days end up running out, we might replace that on Saturdays with the thing. But I don't know. Who knows? That's not a thing that's set in stone yet. But yeah, I gotta go to work. So thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening. And hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!